On our website, you can get PDF learning materials for free. Please visit englist.me.
Frost.
A thin layer of ice that forms on surfaces when the temperature falls below freezing, whether cold enough to cause freezing.
Examples:
5 degrees of frost. Frost line. The frost on the ground made it slippery and difficult to walk.
Craving.
A strong desire of wanting something.
Examples:
Craving for revenge. Curb our cravings. I have a craving for nicotine.
Skyrocket.
To rapidly ascend to a very high level, increase rapidly.
Examples:
Skyrocket the cost. Price skyrocketed. Production has decreased, but costs and unemployment have skyrocketed dramatically.
Sprawl.
To sit, lie, or fall with one's arms and legs spread out.
Examples:
Sprawl out luxuriously on the sofa. Sprawl for acres. The lush vegetation sprawls across the wonderfully landscaped gardens.
Whine.
To utter a high-pitched, complaining sound, often in a tone that is irritating or grating to others. To express discontent or dissatisfaction in a persistent or annoying manner.
Examples:
Whine about homework. Whine about the weather. The child began to whine when his mom said they couldn't go to the park.
Vial.
A small glass container, especially one containing liquid medicine or perfume.
Examples:
Glass vials. Insulin vial. This medication is sealed in a vial.
Lingering.
Continuing for a long time, persistent, remaining in a place or situation for longer than is usual or necessary, unwilling to leave.
Examples:
Lingering illness. Lingering doubts. The lingering smell of smoke clung to his clothes even after he left the campfire.
Shatter.
To break suddenly into many pieces.
Examples:
Shatter the plate. Shatter a world record. Her husband's death shattered her life entirely.
Ketoacidosis.
A metabolic condition caused by the excess production of ketone bodies, which leads to a buildup of acids in the blood and can cause serious health complications, particularly in individuals with diabetes.
Examples:
Ketoacidosis treatment. Ketoacidosis management. The nurse monitored the patient's blood glucose levels closely to prevent the onset of ketoacidosis.
Complication.
Something that makes a situation or condition that is complex or confused.
Examples:
Complication of structure. Resolve without complication. He also continued to struggle with serious long-term complications.
Obnoxious.
Extremely unpleasant or offensive, annoying or irritating to the point of causing discomfort or harm.
Examples:
obnoxious habits, obnoxious odor. His obnoxious behavior at the party made everyone uncomfortable.
Beep.
To make a short, high-pitched sound, typically as a signal or warning.
Examples:
beep out a warning, beep the horn. The timer beeped, reminding me that the cake was ready to come out of the oven.
Snooze.
To take a brief nap or doze, often for a short period of time, especially during the day. To sleep lightly or fitfully, noun, nodded politely.
Examples:
take a snooze. Snooze peacefully in her crib. I need to snooze for a few more minutes before starting my day.
Seize.
To catch or take hold of someone or something suddenly and forcibly, to capture the attention or imagination of something.
Examples:
seize a person's property. Seize the day. He has the superpower to seize a business opportunity.
Vibrate.
To move or cause anything to move fast and in small increments from side to side.
Examples:
vibrate at a regular frequency. Vibrate with anger. During the flight, the wings of the plane vibrate.
Puncture.
A small hole or wound made by piercing, such as with a needle, nail, or pointed object.
Examples:
bicycle puncture. Needle puncture. The tire had a puncture and needed to be replaced.
Retract.
To take back, withdraw, or revoke something that has been said or done. To disavow or repudiate a statement or assertion that one has previously made.
Examples:
retract a promise. Retract a lawsuit. I need to retract my statement because I realized it was incorrect.
Stab.
To cause harm with a sharp, pointed object, such as a knife.
Examples:
stab at the enemy with a knife. Stab in the chest. He was stabbed many times with scissors.
Scar.
A mark that remains on the skin after a wound has healed.
Examples:
burn scar. Carry a scar. Even after the wound has healed, a scar remains.
Poke.
To push or prod with a sharp object or the finger.
Examples:
poke around the desk. Poke a fire. They poked fun at each other's jokes, laughing and teasing.
Cannula.
A thin, flexible tube that is inserted into the body, often through an incision, to administer fluids, gases, or medications or to withdraw bodily fluid or tissue.
Examples:
Cannula insertion, cannula removal. The surgeon sewed the cannula into place to ensure that it remained securely in the patient's vein.
Drip.
To fall in drops or make it fall in drops. Noun, liquid or moisture that falls in drops.
Examples:
Drip liquid. Drip from the vicious wound. Water is dripping from the faucet.
Miscalculation.
A mistake in making a calculation or judgment that produces an incorrect result.
Examples:
Miscalculation of expenses. Miscalculation of time. His miscalculation in the stock market cost him a significant amount of money.
Misstep.
A mistake or error in judgment or action, often resulting in an awkward or embarrassing situation, a misjudged or poorly executed step or movement.
Examples:
Recover from a misstep. Navigating missteps. She took a misstep on the stairs and tumbled down to the bottom.
Domino.
A small, flat, rectangular block used in a game that has pairs of dots on one or both sides, a consequence of an event that sets off a chain reaction of similar events.
Examples:
Domino chain. Domino effect. We knocked over a stack of dominoes and watched them fall one by one.
Carbohydrate.
Also carb, any of a class of organic compounds that include sugars, starch, and cellulose and are a principal source of energy in the diet of animals.
Examples:
Complex carbohydrate. Carbohydrate metabolism. Foods high in carbohydrates include bread, pasta, and rice.
Depict.
To illustrate someone or something in a photograph.
Examples:
Depict a scene. Depict a feeling of isolation. His son had accurately depicted the bloom.
Situ.
Short for situated, meaning located or placed in a particular position or circumstance.
Examples:
Ex situ conservation. In situ control. Melanoma in situ is considered the earliest stage of melanoma and has a high cure rate with appropriate treatment.
Improvisation.
The act of making something up on the spot or creating or performing something without preparation.
Examples:
Improvisation on stage. Jazz improvisation. He created a beautiful piece of music using only improvisation.
Astronomical.
Relating to astronomy or the study of celestial bodies and phenomena, very large or immense in scale or magnitude.
Examples:
Astronomical observation. Astronomical numbers. The cost of the new equipment was astronomical and beyond the company's budget.